Good morning, you guys. I am practically half asleep. Not really, but I did wake up late. I am heading to my dad's house because he has an appointment, and I had my alarm set on my hatch and it went off, and I snoozed it thinking that it was gonna go back on, but I ended up turning it off. And my dad's appointment is at 11, and I woke up and it was 9:30, and my parents live like with traffic an hour away from me. I jumped out of bed, got in the shower. I did absolutely not a drop of makeup. I just did my skincare. I changed and hopped in the car, and we're on our way. And then I called my dad because I was going to tell him to just go to his appointment, and I would meet him there versus me going to the house, picking him up, and then going to the appointment. And I was like, Dad, what time is your appointment? And I'm like hoping he's going to say, oh, 11:15, because he had told me 11. And he's like, oh, they actually called me. I don't know if he said yesterday or this morning. And they pushed it to 12:45, and I was like, hallelujah. So now I'm gonna be there early, which is good. So I just texted Isabella and I'm like, hey, you want to go get coffee? Because obviously I need it. I literally jumped out of bed and I got ready so fast. Luckily I already had like what I was gonna wear today, so I didn't have to worry about that. But I forgot my watch. I mean, I do have my ring, but it was chaotic this morning. I didn't do the bed, and I always do my bed before I leave the house. Dennis is home though. He has an appointment, something with real estate, so he has an appointment with that, so he wasn't able to come with me, so I'm coming by myself. So there's no carpool. Obviously, it's morning traffic. The tire pressure on the tire just went off. Hopefully I don't have a flat, because I don't think so. But I'm excited to go get some coffee. I'm hoping, actually I want matcha, I don't want coffee. I just need something to wake me up. I went to bed pretty late last night. We got back from Vegas last night. We decided to go last minute for a few days, Sunday to Tuesday, and it was amazing. Had such a good time. It's probably been one of my top favorite trips just because it was so spontaneous. We had nothing planned, and we relaxed. This is actually the first time I go to, well, not the first time, but the first time Dennis and I go to Vegas together, and we don't go to the pool because I always do the pool. But we didn't. I think I got like my pool fix when I was in Palm Springs. So we went and watched the show at the Wynn, Awakening. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. The stage, the costume, the storytelling, the lighting, everything about that show, so good. Best show I've seen in Vegas for sure. So highly recommend. If you guys are visiting Vegas, or if you guys are staying at the Wynn or Encore, watch the show. It's worth it. And if you do go, get the middle section. Don't get the bottom section. Like if you're thinking of going like first row or like really close up to the stage, I would recommend going in the middle. We had section F. Yeah, we had section F, the first row of section F, and it was perfect because they do a lot where you want to be able to see up and down, so sit in the middle. Anyway, that's my tip for the show. It was so good. And then what did we do? We went to Sinatra, which is a restaurant at the Encore side, actually. We'd never been, and we wanted to try a new restaurant, so we went to Sinatra for our first dinner. It's Italian. It was delicious. The restaurant is really cool, kind of like obviously very Frank Sinatra, so there's like, they're playing like Frank Sinatra music. I got a spaghetti and clams pasta, and it was so good. I wanted more of the clams. I'm like, I need more clams. Even though they were very generous with the clams, I wanted more. We got a Caesar salad, which was also good. I got an espresso martini. I didn't know this, but they said that that's the best espresso martini in Vegas, and it was very good. And I've had my share of espresso martinis, so that was yummy. Dennis got a chicken and like mashed potato plate. He said it was also really delicious with, I think, like asparagus or something. So Sinatra was a hit. It's very hard to get reservations, but we actually just called when I was in the room. I called and I said, hey, by any chance do you guys have any like waitlist openings? And she's like, if you can make it here by 6:30, we can seat you. And I was like, done. So we got ready really quick, and I ended up going, and it was beautiful and it was delicious. And then what else did we do? We went to Delilah's, which is also really hard to get into, but we were able to get into. I had a drink there called Slip of the Tongue. It's either slip of the tongue or slip of the mouth. Very delicious. It comes with a shot of champagne. I think it's vodka based and a shot of champagne. I was sipping the champagne because I'm like, yeah, I don't know about mixing, but the drink itself was so good. It's a really fun trip. It was super chill, and we enjoyed it. We had a really, really good time. The weather was nice. It wasn't too hot, and it wasn't that busy, even though it was like close to Memorial Day weekend. Well, we went on Memorial Day weekend, but it wasn't that busy, which was also nice. So anyway, we're back and I feel a little drained and tired, but I'm happy my dad's appointment is a little bit later and I'm going to be able to make it on time. We were thinking of staying another night, but because my dad's appointment was today, I'm like, okay, no, we need to go so that I make it back on time for his appointment. So that's what we did. And yeah, it's middle of the week now. I have an event tomorrow and then it'll be the weekend again. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, that's my spiel for the morning. Not yet. We stopped at the gas station. My dad is putting air in my tire because it started marking that the tire pressure was low. Almost there. But we did go to Earth. Oh, Isabella got a Spanish latte and where is it? Got a smoothie. It's in the fridge so that it wouldn't melt. I think it's good, Dad. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Light turned off. It says air and water is not free. This reminds me of that TikTok where they would tell the dad that they paid $100 for air. And they'd be like, yeah, Dad, I went to the gas station and they charged me $100 for air because they said it was premium air. Oh. But it was a joke. And the dads were like, you paid $100 for air?
For premium air?
I think one of my tires needs air too.
Well, you just saw.
¿Tiene imanes? Okay.
No. You just saw in action how to do it. You need quarters because it's not free. And then here, Dad, we just go the same way?
Ya no siento movimiento.
We just got out of my dad's appointment and now... Are you hungry? We're on our way back. I feel like I've been in my car all morning. Is the fridge even on? I got the Divine Date smoothie. It has dates, peanut butter, cacao nibs, I think cacao powder. It's really good. Good morning. We are back in the car, you guys. This is literally going to be a car vlog. Today, when I spent the day with my dad, I decided to help him organize a few of his well, I can't even talk. I decided to help him clean and organize a few of his things, and that took like so much time. So I feel like once I start in the groove of doing something, I'm like a tornado. Like I want to get to everything. So that was fun. I was able to do that, and then I came home and I was exhausted. Actually, Dennis met me out there and he picked up Paco's Tacos, so we all had dinner, which was really nice. I love spending time with my family. You guys know that is the most important thing in my life. So it was nice to do that. His appointment went well, so it was a really good day, thank God. We got home pretty late and then went to bed. And I'm up early now because I'm actually on my way to Karen's event with CSB. She did a collection with them. I'm actually wearing the set, and you guys, well, one of the sets because there's a few. And it's so good. It's my first time trying this brand. I've heard so many good things. Like Yasmin has raved about it. Karen has raved about it. But I've never actually tried it. And they sent me a few pieces from her collection. And it's so, so, so good. Like the fabric is just soft. It's comfortable. There's compression, but it's not uncomfortable. It's perfect. So we're gonna go today to celebrate her launch. I'm not sure when it launches. I'll put it on the screen. I'm sure by the time this goes live, it's probably already launched. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. I will have it linked down below if it already launched. So that's all I have planned for today. I cannot believe it is already Thursday. Obviously, we got back from Vegas like midweek, so I feel like this week is like gone. It's already the weekend, like how? But I was already kind of like thinking, where should we go this weekend? right now I'm in the mindset of living life in the moment, you guys. Like, I know that obviously you can't always just get up and go and do things like trips, but I mean, like, if you want to take that Pilates class, if you want to go to that club, if you want to go to that restaurant, like, do it now. Do it the moment that you feel like doing it, and you obviously can do it because life is short and you know things just never know, and just enjoy life. And I feel like the older we get, the more stressful life gets. It's like, can I go back to when I was 18 and nothing mattered except like, where am I gonna go hang out with my friends today? That was my big worry. But so I was thinking, like, should we take off this weekend, like somewhere local, nowhere far? I have to talk to Dennis to see what he thinks, kind of run it by him, even though he's always like, yeah, let's do it. He's like anything. I'm like, babe, do you want to do this? He's like, yeah, let's do it. I love about him and I love about our relationship. Anyway, we're on our way to the event. I'm not exactly sure what it entails. Obviously, it's gonna be like some type of workout. I don't know if the lighting probably looks terrible. because of the sun. I wanted to make my smoothie this morning, but I didn't have time. As you guys saw, I went yesterday to Earth with Isabella, and she got a coffee and I got a smoothie, and the smoothie was so good. I still think mine is better. I still think mine is better. I think I don't know what it is. Oh, probably, you know what it is? I know what it is. It's the protein. They don't add protein to their smoothies, so I think with mine, the protein like makes it better. But yeah, I'm sure today's gonna be a good day. Grateful to be alive, grateful to be able to move my body. I feel like if there's one thing that this year has taught me thus far, is just to appreciate being in the moment. Like literally living in the moment and enjoying it. And life is good right here, right now. So let's enjoy and be happy and be grateful, and yeah, and not complain about the small things that are so insignificant when you truly think about life.
Feel free, want to take it off, feel free. Honestly, it's just personal. So thrilled to be here, you guys celebrating this collab. I mean, what a powerhouse of a collab, if I do say so myself. Karen and Rachel, you guys, thanks so much for having me out. We would love to bring the woman of the hour up here to do a little intro and speak. So come on up here, sis.
The past couple of years, discovering them on TikTok back in 2020, I believe, or 2021. I remember when I first tried. We're back home. I just got home. It took me about 30 minutes, so traffic wasn't too bad. The event was so cute, you guys. I am so happy for Karen. This collection is obviously, or this collab is obviously so fitting for her because she's in her fitness era, and obviously she's an inspiration to a lot of us, and she's raved about CSB for a long time, so for her to do this collection is so cool. But we got lots of goodies. So they gave us this little tote, and it says CSB I Love Sarai with I Love Sarai. And I thought we would just open it up and see what we have. So we have a CSB hat, cute. A little cute. A little CSB with I Love Sarai pouch. Oh, I love this. This is gonna be good for like travel. So cute. And then we have a Summer Fridays lip balm. This is a hair oil. So, oh, I have to charge the battery. We have a hair oil, some CSB socks, some Bloom. Oh, I've actually been wanting to try Bloom, so perfect. Glow Screen from Supergoop, a little cute hair clip, and some Libre lashes. Ooh, what number are these? Ooh, number 10. These are some of my favorites. Perfect. And then what is this? Some Oakleys? Okay. Obviously she loves her Oakleys when she goes running. Cute. Those are, I've actually never owned Oakleys. And the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm wand. So cute. These are literally Karen's favorites, so it makes sense. Love this. I'm excited to try Bloom. I've heard so much about it. I've never tried it, so we'll try it and let you guys know. The battery is about to die. I am exhausted. So we did a workout class. You guys, that workout class kicked our butt. Everybody was pooped by the end of the class because it was hard. She did it with Lindsay. I've actually done a few of Lindsay's workouts with Karen, and they're so difficult. But it was nice. It was at the Silver Lake Hotel, and it was so cute. I've never been there. They had food after the workout class, seating. They did ear seating. If you guys haven't heard of ear seating, it's kind of like the only way I can explain is like acupuncture on the go, because they put these little, I don't know if you guys can see them, but I know she put like 3 of them in my ear. Oh, there's one here. They're like little dots, and what they do is they press pressure points. So she did one for stress, for digestion, and for cravings. I was like, put them all, girl, put them all. Give me all of them. So yeah, she did them here in like my, what is this called? I don't know what it's called, but they're like the little hard part of the ear. And then up top, I think for stress, and then another one for digestion. So I've actually, because you guys remember I used to go do acupuncture pretty frequent. I did stop. I want to incorporate that again, but I used to get these so that when I would leave, it can still continue like working its magic. So yeah, we did that. They had, like I said, breakfast. They had like a little coffee station. They had coffee and matcha, and I got a matcha. It was really good. And now we're home, and I'm so tired. I was texting Yasmin. I'm like, all I want to do is lay on my couch, because that class was hard. It was 30 minutes of just intense workout, but at least I got my workout in for the day, so that's a plus. And oh, I don't think I showed you guys, but I'm wearing my new sneakers. They're the Nike V2K Run. And I got these, no wonder. I'm like, I would size up. Welcome back to the vlog, you guys. I am currently switching bags. Guys will never know the struggle of having to switch bags, but I'm switching bags because we're actually leaving for the day. We're going to Malibu. We're taking the boys. Dennis wanted to go drive up the coast. Oh my, look.
Oh, cool.
I've been collecting matches, and this one is from the Riviera. I'm gonna put it in my little match. Going to Malibu, we're just gonna drive up the coast. We really don't have specific plans. I think our first stop is gonna be the Malibu Country Mart because there's an Alfred's there, so we're gonna get coffee. And then we're taking, oh, we need to get the towel. My vitamins before I forget. Did you take your vitamins, babe? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
They get so excited.
I should show you guys.
Especially Otis.
Otis
I mean,
gets
he knows.
so excited.
Look right now.
Come on.
I want to carry it out.
They love car rides. They love car rides more than they love walks. Car rides are their thing. Yeah, so we're taking them with us. Benji always brings a toy whenever he comes into the car. Today he decided to bring his Rare Beauty mascara. But yeah, we're gonna take the boys, so I need to grab their leash, their harnesses. I'm gonna grab some of their treats and head out. We're gonna have a Malibu day. You guys excited? This is today's outfit. You guys, these pants are the most comfortable pants. They're from Target. They feel like they would be Free People and they look like they would be Free People. The pants are Target, top is Free People, jacket is not Good American. I'll link everything down below, but this is the outfit with my New Balance. Very comfy. Okay, I'm gonna grab my vitamins before I forget. Let's take our vitamins. I don't think Dennis grabbed his, so I will take them with me. We've been taking this D3 plus K2. We've been taking it for like, let's say like a month. Oh my god. And then, oh, I need to grab the little container for the boys' water, their leashes, and their harnesses. And we're gonna have a Malibu day. We stopped at Trader Joe's at Chick-fil-A to get a little snacky snack because I'm starving, and by the time we get to Malibu, it's like too long of a drive.
Thank you.
The mac and cheese at Chick-fil-A, bomb. We got the chicken wrap and we're gonna share it. We just wanted a little something to hold us off until we get to Malibu. Alright, so we decided to have lunch at the Oyster, what is this called? Broad Oyster Company, I think? Broad Street Oyster Co. And they have these little tents outside. They have 2 of them, and the restaurant is over there, and we just placed our order. We left the boys in the car because it's very cold, so they'll be fine. We lower the windows and we can see them from here. But we're excited. We ordered some lobster rolls. We'll show you guys what we got. And they had Mexican Sprite. So I got one of these with a little cup of ice. We also went to Alfred's, as you guys saw. We had our cafecito. It's chilly, so I asked Dennis to bring my sweater. Excited. We got a lobster roll. We got some linguine with clams. Got clam chowder. We walked around with the boys for a little bit, and they act brand new. They were barking at every single dog, and there's so many people with dogs here. I wish I would have been recording. I was having a full conversation with Dennis about how I want to use a different name whenever I give my name for like my coffee order or my food, because every time I say Ale, it's obviously spelled A-L-E, and when they call out my name, they always say L, and I'm just like, so I'm like, babe, I need to change it. Alejandra's too long for them to type it out. I need to think of another name that's, or have them spell it the way that it sounds. I don't know, but right now I'm like, they're gonna call the number, they're not gonna call my name. And they called my name and they said, Ale, order for Ale. So Dennis was all excited because I said my name correctly. Let me know if you guys have any tips or tricks on what I can do. Do I change the spelling? Do I say Alejandra and have them type out the whole name? Or do I say, sometimes they've called me Allie. I don't mind. But Ale? Oh, he got a beer.
Taste it first.
Clams is huge. The guy was saying that is his favorite meal aside from the, yeah. I had spaghetti and clams in Vegas and it was so good. All right, here is the spaghetti, the linguine and clams. And then this is the warm lobster roll with fries. And then we also got a bowl of clam chowder because one thing about us, we love clam chowder. So this is what we're eating. Okay, the linguine and clams, delicious. It has a spice, it has a kick, and it's a little citrusy. Now we're gonna try the lobster roll. The linguine was $33 and the lobster roll was $20-something, but. It is very buttery. The bread is like nice and soft. The clam chowder has kind of like a smokiness to it. There's obviously clams, potato. Yeah. What'd you think of the linguine?
Delicious.
It's good, right?
It has like a spice, like a kick to it.
Has
Did you add it or?
No.
Oh wow.
It has a spice and also like citrus. The pasta is like nice and al dente. Like it definitely tastes like something you would get at a really nice restaurant. I do wish it had a little bit more clams. Now that we're stuffed, I feel like I can give a proper review. First of all, I take back what I said, that it needed more clams. It absolutely did not need more clams. It had a lot of clams. They were like hidden under the linguine.
And not only that, but the clam chowder.
The clam chowder had a lot of clams. They're very generous, I will say, with the seafood. I would skip on the lobster roll.
Yeah, the lobster roll, the images that people put,
Would
it
look
just
bigger.
seems bigger. It was
definitely small
tiny.
for like almost $30. It was like this big. But it's also lobster, so
it was good.
it was good. If you don't love lobster, I would skip on it. The linguine and clams though, that was good because it has a kick. It has some like lemon.
On my grill.
That's it. You're not getting any more. We brought them a little trail mix of their treats. Okay, you gotta sit down. They have liver. They have liver, and what is this? Pumpkin?
And pumpkin.
Yeah. All right, you gotta sit down. Your brother needs to get some too. Sit.
Back.
Hey.
Oh wow.
This one. Yum yum, highly recommend. There's also a lot of parking, there's a lot of seating, and this is in Malibu. I don't even know if I said that, but it's at the Malibu Country Mart. They have a lot of shopping and like there's an Alfred's here. We went and got an Alfred's, as you guys saw earlier.
I got that for dessert right now.
And yeah, there's a ton of shopping. American Vintage, which I wanted to go into, but the boys didn't allow me. What else did they have? They had another store that I was like, ooh, I want to go in there, and I didn't. But yeah, they have a bunch of different, a lot of like beach surf type stores, obviously.
They have is that a vintage store?
It looks like Encore Malibu. It looks like it. This is beautiful. Look at how gorgeous that looks.
All right, decided to take him to this park that's here off PCH in Malibu. You guys could see, I don't know if you guys can see how that far, but that's all the ocean.
It's not that busy.
Yeah, but they.
Attention dog owners.
What happened? What's going on? Oh, okay. We always do. At least ours.
Yeah. If not, they would be on PCH.
Yep.
Stop at Barnes & Noble. I want to pick up a new book. I just finished Malibu Rising, and I started reading Maybe Now from Colleen Hoover, and I couldn't get into it, so I'm going to see if there's another one. I did ask you guys on Instagram for some recommendations, and I did get some. Hey, you guys, I love the way the bookstore smells. There's just something about it. Let's see. These are Fabulous Fiction, Fresh Blood. Wow, do we want a mystery book? A mystery book would actually be good. I just don't, I haven't been like on my reading journey, so I don't know what's good. I did get a few that said something about summer. So I'm gonna look for that one. Okay, this is the one that was being recommended a lot. Okay, we might get this one. All right, since this is the one that was recommended the most when I asked, I'm gonna take it. I did just post my question on Instagram, but it's already been recommended a lot. So I'm just gonna take this one, hoping it's not too cheesy. I will keep you guys updated.